Hi there, Release Fire here, so I'm going to talk you through how to escape Colony 4's attacks in Xenoblade Chronicles 3. As ever, if the video helps you out, drop a like below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. But essentially the reason it's so tough is you get chased by this equities, whatever it's called, and then when you get to where you need to go, you can't actually progress and it can one-shot you. So instead, what you want to do is be a whole lot more sneaky, and you can do this by breaking line of sight and trying to avoid it a little bit with these big chunks of rock that are in the way. And obviously you can do the soldier that's there. However, just because you avoid it, it doesn't mean it won't follow you into this area, so don't think it's as simple as that. But these rocks will give you some protection, and when it's coming after you, you can pretty much just hide behind here, and slowly one of the guards will come after you, but the main thing, the equites, won't. So you can take out the guard, which will come around to you without the equites trying to attack you all the time, and you can see I'm pretty much stood here and not getting hit whatsoever. And once you've taken out the guard, eventually you'll be able to do a little bit of damage on the equites as well, but you can see my team is not getting absolutely destroyed, which it would be if I was completely out in the open. So instead, I'm just going to focus on finishing off the guard, which takes a few more hits, and then once that's done, I want to do a little bit more damage on the equites, but then I want to get my team out of there because they're going to take a hell of a lot more damage, and it's got these one-shot laser beams and spin-around moves that can get you if your team's a little bit low. So instead, what you want to do is go into tactics and get your team to follow you. If you don't know how to bring up tactics, it's ZL, and you can see I'm just pretty much running away. And when I eventually circle around, get rid of any enemies that have started to track me, I can then get back into the same position I was in before, but this time it doesn't have the guard to alert it to where I am, and so it just kind of stays behind this huge rock, which allows me to change character to the healer and use group heal on loop until my team's got way more health and I can go back in and fight the equites a little bit better. So if you don't know how to change character, it's ZL and R or L to be able to change to it, and you're looking for somebody with group heal. In my case it's Taeon, and then once you've got your team looking way better, again get your group to follow you to break any line of sight for any other enemies, and then you can go after the equites. If you can, try to land a topple and give your team a little bit of chance to be able to get themselves in a good position, and then you want to position yourself behind it and do as much damage as possible. If you find your team getting close to getting beat by it the second time round, then again repeat the process of running away, hiding behind the rock and using your healer to be able to get your team back, but then you still can't make it through the rock and you've got these Vithangs that you need to fight. Take them out individually to guarantee that you can definitely make it through, and then you should be able to interact with the rock, move it out of the way and get through. On the other side, you'll then have some Kivas guards and snipers to fight. Get your weapon out really quickly to be able to get your entire team in the mix so you don't get shot down before you get a chance to actually do anything, and after that you should be able to finish them off relatively easily to be able to make it through to the next section, which is like a run up. There's like loads of enemies that you can fight, but you don't have to. You can just head to this destination and take on the boss there, and that is how to escape from Colony 4's attacks in Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Like I said before, if the video helps you out, don't forget to drop a like below. You can subscribe to the channel if you haven't already with the link on the left hand side. You can also check out more of my guide videos for Xenoblade Chronicles 3 with the links on the right hand side. Leave any comments and I'll catch you next time.